So there's now a strategy inside of ASTRA that's going to allow a literally day one beginner to get to around 200 if they wanted to and grind the hell out of the ASTRA event inside of zombies, making sure that you can unlock the mastery camo very, very easily. But the only thing you need for this to actually work is you need to have Mule Kick researched a little bit, and you need to be able to run the BOGO augment. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Just about the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off, limited time only. So a new glitch was found in zombies last night, and it's very broken, and it's gonna make this new event like really bad, almost to the point where everybody's gonna have a few 100k points, and it's genuinely gonna be hard. But I wanted to make this video on Sunday because, let's be honest with you guys, this thing is really broken. Tomorrow it's probably gonna be patched. So do it today, do it when you see this video. Do not miss out on this, especially if you're not where you want to be on the leaderboard event, because this is going to be the easiest possible way you could ever get to round 100, the easiest possible way you can farm everything. So all we need to do is, obviously, we need to grab Mule Kick like we covered in the intro of this video, right, for the certain augment, and we just need to buy a Casimir, and then we will have infinite Casimirs forever. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it and what to do it. It's really, really simple, but oh my gosh, this might be the most broken game mechanic that I think I might have ever seen inside of Call of Duty. It's actually kind of crazy. And you can use this as an infinite XP thing. Whatever it is you might want to do, you can. But I like to say for the event, because that's what most people are grinding for right now. That's kind of like the thing to do right now, is the new event and grinding it. So take advantage of this, ladies and gentlemen. First, we got to go ahead and get power turned on, and then we're pretty much good. You don't need to pack-a-punch your gun. Literally, all you got to do is turn power on and get Mule Kick, and you're good. Of course, you would want to kind of get Jug. You'd kind of want to get, you know, a 3-play stuff throughout your game, but you don't need to worry about much of anything. I am going down right here. Okay, well, we got cornered. But we can go ahead and actually turn this on so we can get that rolling. Then we'll be good. Yeah, after I do this, we're going to go ahead and grab Mule Kick, and then we're going to grab Juggernog as well. We'll end up having to actually get another self-revive, but we'll do that eventually, and then maybe we'll get quick revive. But trust, once we get this done, it's going to be incredibly easy. Now, we do obviously have to save up to 1,500 salvage, which isn't going to take me long, so I might end up actually pack-a-punching. That way we can just kill some zombies and get that real quick. But it isn't really too bad. Hopefully we don't fail this right now. We got to take these zombies down that are actually on this dang thing. We got one right here. We can pop a toxic growth right there. Maybe that'll kind of cancel that out a little bit for us. But yeah, it should be fairly simple as long as we can actually complete this, which there we go. We got it. Okay, yeah. Let me just throw this inside of the pack-punch machine. Oh, we failed it. Well, would you look at that? A few rounds just so we can actually get enough salvage, but the purple shards around the map will drop you some, so you can just run around the entire time and just continue shooting those to kind of help you stack up a little bit quicker. But I guess you can use this time to get your perks, right? Maybe get Mule Kick, get Jug, get Quick Revive, maybe get a 2-plated vest if it takes you longer to do it, right? But it isn't really too bad. Again, once you get the 1,500 salvage and you get the Casimir, you are ready to go, as long as you have Mule Kick, of course. So just take that time and go ahead and start going for that. We got another purple shard over here. Something came out. It's blue. We don't really need blue things. We need green things. Thank you, game. We got 450. We just need close to about 1,000 more now. There's another one up here we can shoot. Keep giving me that salvage. That is exactly what I want. I don't have a suppressor on this, but we'll still get a decent amount dropped. We should be able to get it rather fast. And so we do now have enough to purchase ourselves a Casimir. So what this augment is going to do for Mule Kick is we're going to buy one and it's going to give us an extra one, okay? So we just buy one and now we have two, right? That's the augment. But this augment is so bugged that, say if you come over to a window where it's kind of out of the map, right? We can throw a Casimir, right? So now we only have one left. If we take this last one and just chuck it out of the map, it'll give us two back. So we just basically doubled our stack. So now we can, once this one's gone, we can throw a completely another one, take our other one, throw it outside of the map, and then we have 2 more again. That way, whenever this one's gone, we can throw another one, and then just continuing rinse and repeating this, allowing ourselves to have infinite Casimirs, and making it to where all these kills are just counting for our event. All this is counting as XP inside of zombies. So you can prestige really fast. You can do so much, and this is actually going to break this event because people are just going to be doing this, and they're going to be grinding to round 100. So whether you approve of this strategy or not, you might get left behind in this event if you don't take advantage of it. So my advice to you is to do this inside of zombies because you don't want to miss out on it. You don't want to get absolutely cooked in the event because people are going to use this whether you like it or not. And honestly, why not use it? You know, I don't really see the point of why not to do it. It's fun. You know, cool little things like this are definitely pretty cool. I like it. I mean, it is a big glitch, and it's gonna get patched probably tomorrow. So definitely remember that. It's gonna be patched very, very soon. So definitely take advantage of it today. There we go. Throw that one over there. And I can imagine this would work on Ashes of the Damned, but since we have the ASTRA Malorium event, we are just playing this today and just doing it on this map. But this works even in high rounds. Earlier, I was on round 87 doing this. So it works, right? You just keep constantly throwing them. And now for Oscar, the Casimirs cook Oscar. And with a triple pack gun, you can absolutely shred him, giving you an extra 100 points inside of your game. It's very, very simple to do. It's not challenging whatsoever. You just constantly throw the Casimir. I would recommend the Rampage Inducer on. You just throw one and then throw one out of the map. Throw one over here, throw one out of the map. Pretty much rinse and repeat that. And you'll easily get these Casimir kills. You'll easily get to round 100 plus. Shoot, you could take this to round 999 if you could do it in less than 24 hours. I have a big feeling tomorrow it's going to get patched because it is that broken. But, again, it's a very, very simple thing to do inside of zombies. It definitely is something that is quite alarming in terms of glitches inside of this game. Because what else could there be if this is it? But it's just because of the Mule Kick augment. That is the only reason this is possible. On round 37, I'm just wanting to show you guys it kind of on the higher rounds, I guess a little bit. I guess you could call this a high round. But again, you just rinse and repeat the same exact process. Just throw it on the ground. When it's done, throw another one on the ground, and then take your second one and just throw it outside of the map. That way you get both back. It's very, very easy. But you guys can just see how fast you can rack up these kills. We already are at almost 50 kills, which is equivalent to 50 points inside of the event, right? Oscar's 100, I believe. Which I would recommend if Oscar comes over here, which he will every so often, I would recommend killing him because that extra 100 points, dude, stacks up so fast inside of the event. It really is. I can't tell you guys how many times I've killed Oscar just for the event, and it gives you a lot. Like, after you stick in a game for a long time and you're into high rounds, you realize just how many points you're actually just gaining from him. But there we go. This round's over. Round 37's done. Decent amount of kills. Okay, we can flip to this next round. It's a Ravager round. These, I really just do the same thing on these Ravager rounds. I don't, like, try to change it up. I don't use my gun. I don't do none of that. Don't want to risk dying. I just throw a Casimir right here. Take the other one. Throw it outside of the map. I'm by Pack-a-Punch if you guys are curious. Here's Pack-a-Punch. I'm just in this back corner. Just kind of by this window, I guess you could say. So, you kind of can tell because the Casimir will almost blink. Like, the black circle will almost blink a little bit. Kind of like, see that? It'll start blinking really rapidly and get like almost bigger. You'll be able to tell, like there you go. And there it's gone. Now we have obviously a max ammo, so we got some more point turrets. It's round 39. We can just throw one out here in the open and then throw one back in here just to duplicate them. And then just constantly keep waiting. Letting the zombies go right inside of the Casimir. Guys, this is such a broken XP farm inside of the game right now. It's crazy. This is the best one to do right now inside of the game. I posted a video last night, which did absolutely incredible. By the way, thank you guys so much for the support on that. But this is going to be 100% better than that until this is patched out. Then once this is patched out, the other one will be better, of course. There's an insta-kill. We can snag it up. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we can wait, and we can throw another one. Bam. And then we can just go ahead and take this one and throw it outside of the map. Bada bing, bada boom, we are good. Okie dokie. So yeah, most windows with kind of an out of the map spot you can do this on. I know for certain. Right, like say we can grab that nuke right here. I know there's 2 other spots that I have done whenever it came to doing this. Now, I only have 1 Casimir right now, so I need to just throw one out to the map. But it's in this window. If you just chuck it in that hallway, you'll end up getting 2 back too. So you can just throw that and then take your last one and just throw it down this hallway. Pretty much right next to stamina. If you want to sit here, I wouldn't recommend sitting here because it's not as fast as, say, by Pack-a-Punch, right? But you can. Like, if you ever get ran out of Pack-a-Punch room and you have to come to another spot and do it, you can always do it right here, which is still very, very easy to do. We can throw another Casimir, take one, throw it down the hallway, bam, and we get 2 back. Bada bing, bada boom. I think Decal found this on YouTube, so shout out to him. I'm pretty sure he was the founder. There's so many people have posted about it already today, so it was definitely hard to tell, but I think that's who found it, so shout out to him. Okay. There we go. This round's already almost over. We can throw another one on the ground. We got 83 kills right now on this round. Keep going. That's pretty much 100 points. There's 100 points for this round. High rounds are the way with this, man. With the event, high rounds is the best way. Obviously, you can do the Easter egg for 5,000 points, but in the end, once you get to a certain round, high rounds become better than doing the Easter egg. Now, obviously, I don't know if the save and quit method works, or you can just rinse and repeat the Easter egg. But another spot is right here by Speed Cola. I wanted to show you guys. You just toss it in that back room over there, and you'll go ahead and get 2 bag. Definitely a few good strategies because I have been ran out of the Pack-a-Punch room a little bit. You know, maybe because of Oscar, I can't quite kill him, or I run out of plates, or I just get scared and then dip. So it's nice to have a few other spots you can always run to in terms of if you need to just get out of there, but you can still kind of keep the strategy going. That's it for this video. Don't want to keep you guys here too long. I wanted to explain it as much as possible. I just completely missed that throw. So let's just go ahead and purchase another one. That way we get 2. And then we can throw one on the ground and then throw one out in the hallway again. That's really it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helped you guys out for the new event. I recommend doing it 100%. Do not be the one who didn't want to do it and got absolutely passed up and you don't get the mastery camo. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.